Hello. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وعجل فرجهم. Today is 21st of April 2026 and we are going to do a back testing session. So we are going to back test 28th of April 2025 and it's Monday. So let me show you the monthly chart. I took a screenshot on. Hello, I'm back. So I took uploaded this screenshot on the journal. This is the monthly chart of the Nasdaq. So monthly chart we went lower, touched this week low, quarter took these lows, and we are right now here at the above of this week. Okay, and on weekly, I highlighted this longest week among these, and we touched the lower quarter I think, and right now we are here. Okay, so on daily, there was no S&T. Just this right now we have here we break the structure long up close candles bullish scenario touch the upper quarter of the monthly plus this breaker and the second I mean the today's candle we touch the low quarter of it and there are smooth highs up there. This low is not been taken, so it's a relative equal low. Okay, on 4 hour there is a bullish SMT2. Okay, so from now on I'm right now on 1 hour chart, so let's highlight the 50% of it. ओहो, क्या करता हूँ मैं what am I doing? Okay, this is the 15-minute chart. I forgot to highlight the weekly opening gap. Check. Come on. So my hand is hurting. Right now we are at upper quarter and today is no news day, Monday, and is there something I need to show? Forgot to show. Yeah, I think I'm forgetting something. I don't know. So let's just start the session. Okay, it's a Monday. It's not good. Most of the time, it's not that exciting. So let's start the day. I'm more bullish, but I don't like the low time frame right now. These lows, I don't like these. So we can go here, pick this smooth lows, and then make a breaking market structure. I will love to enter along. Okay. Another scenario is we took these, then I will go above and above, use this upper quarter. Okay, I it's reversed. I highlighted it as the lower quarter and this as upper quarter. So, but I will change it. Yeah. So let's start. Let's wait for the 9:30. It's not even 8:30 right now. We can see our early session day 2 on 5 minute. We took this low. Oh, sorry, this low, not this. I'm not interested in this. Okay, 9:30 went lower after touching the CE. My hand. So this is the 930 gap. I'm going to highlight it. Add on the low. You can take these. $15 long close, long candle. Okay, no SMT, not even on 50 minute. I'm I'm saying like why? What would be the reason to go down? We are in premium. This is the 50% of the 1 hour range. Thus, this is the low quarter. See, it touch. Even if we want to go lower, we can go down here. Use this low quarter to go to the upside and to take those smooth highs. Okay. Let me see the 4 hour chart. Smooth high. Right. Okay. Finally. We can go lower, at least with this low quarter to even go to the upside. Let's see if there's a smooth setup here with the low quarter of the weekly opening gap, or it will if you want to go to the upside, you can use this to the upside. But they are smooth lows right now, so at least it should take these lows even if it want to go to the upside. Okay, so we use this low quarter upside. I'm not going to, but we did not take any liquidity. Took these low and okay, inflower. Okay. Hmm. I'm going to wait. I know that we are bullish, but there is not a. I don't like this entry. That now I don't want to enter. We can enter on this maker, but I will wait for a proportional block. So 5 minute first presented fair value gap is formed. Okay, like I said, I don't like this. Took those lows. Yes, they have been taken. And there's a breakaway gap formed and a plus 15-minute break in market structure. So we can go to the. I'm now more comfortable taking a short for these lows. Okay. Let's see how the price goes. Okay. Uh, hmm. Liquidity taken. Use the low quarter of it. Breaking market structure plus first present fair value gap. I want a clean breaking market structure here to enter along. Okay, I know it's uh, for a Monday price action. It's I'm expecting more from it, but yeah, if I see a smooth setup, I will risk it. Okay, you respected the upper quarter to the downside. Don't want if we are bullish, don't want this to be break to the downside. Must not go below this if we are bullish. Respecting the upper quarter still, and there's a okay. Use the upper quarter now. It's a very now. I think I now I'm comfortable taking a long, although it's uh, a bit risky that we are almost at the end of the session. It's Monday, but I will take the risk. Still, we are right now in the 5 minute first present value. I want a proportional block here. Okay, no, no proportional block, consolidation, took the eye, and I don't like how it's moved. I did the right thing by waiting for the proportional block. That's the importance of entry. That's the importance of for waiting for the reason for uh, your entry model. Okay, same thing but more powerful. Took the smooth lows. I want again same proportional block. I want no proportional block, no proportional block. Consolidation, dirty price action. I'm going to shift to 5 minute. Respected the 5 minute representing fair value gap. Going to break to the downside. Most probably going to take these lows and plus entering into this 50%. I'm going to take a trade. It would be against high time frame entry. A low probable trade. I will risk uh, half of what I risk. Okay. Stop loss would be here. Take profit at the 50%. It's not even 2 RR. Okay. So yeah, at taking this. Entered. Touch the low quarter. I don't want it to fill this gap. It's a breakaway gap which has been formed. I want it to go to the downside. The second it takes this low, I will set the stop loss to the break even because it's end of the session. It's Monday. There's no news today. So did we take the? Yes, we have. So I'm going to set not to break even, but to this high. Okay, plus C plus this high at the node of break. Okay, so now I'm going to set the stop loss to break even. What I'm going to do right now is to let's see if we can go to the 2RR. Why I'm doing this? Why I'm increasing my TP? I know it's still with the reason it's still risky. The reason is the way it's creating high, big, huge candles. On the other side, it's still risky because on the higher time frame we are bullish and my buyers are bullish. For me, right now, it's just a retracement to the 50%. We can, if we are bullish, I want it to use this low quarter. Okay. So it's a TP. Let's see the price action after it. Okay. Are we going to use this to upside, or are we going to touch this and then went above and then create a break image? Then still, let's see the 4-hour chart. hmm. Hmm. Premium 4-hour. I don't care where it's going to go, but if it went for upside, make a break in my structure, use this a low quarter, I will be very confident taking a long, at least to this upper quarter or that zone. Okay, we're not going to see this uh, today, but Nalayan, if you are watching, kindly see if you're not going to record that part, that did we went to the upside and how or how did we move after it in the few days, at least after. If you are watching right now, look at the charts or look at your journal, uh, look at your backtest data. It's 28th of April. See how did we move after it. Okay, if we are bullish, if we went above, um, if we went, sorry, I'm not we're bullish. If we went above, break in market structure, use this. If we use this to break a structure, then I'll be very confident taking a long. Then I'll be very confident saying it's bullish and we are going to take this high and probably will enter into this. Okay, let's just see the price action after it and just close the day. It's already been 21 minutes. So alhamdulillah. uh, yeah, alhamdulillah. into the weekly opening gap. See, use the CA. Okay, so it's just consolidating. Right. Okay, I think that's it. So this was the day my buyers were bullish. We did the same thing as we did in last night price action on the live market. So last night my buyers were bullish. I was higher. There were smooth highs to the upside on the higher time frame. Okay, but we traces, and why did I catch this move, or why did I enter in this move? Although my buys were bullish, because there was a smooth low time frame bearish scenario. Okay, I there's us on lower time frame it's a sell side price action. On higher time frame it's a retracement for me. Let's see how it goes. So what I learned from this, or what I can observe from this, is that when your buys are on inside one side of the market, and at the higher time frame saying for example bullish, but the on 5 minute or 15 minute there's a bearish scenario forming the way taking the smooth liquidity and then reversing you making a breakaway gap, especially making a breakaway gap and using the 5 minute first recently fair value gap, not the 1 minute. That's it need more experience and should be, and we don't need that, and 5 minute is enough and more than enough. So wait for a 5 minute breakaway gap or first recently fair value gap plus the quarters, where whatever you can use at that time, and uh, look for the recent liquidity or the 50%, especially for the recent liquidity. Okay, I think that's it. So this was the day. Now I'm going to finish my journal. So I will highlighted some of these periods and will post the after chart. And yeah, this was day, and alhamdulillah it went good. Alhamdulillah, more than the TP. I'm glad that I was able to read this price action. So yeah, that's it. Have a good day. Inshallah Taala, I will be one of the best trader. I will be profitable, and I'll be very successful in this. Inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. So yeah, I think that's it. In the next video, Allah Hafiz.